This is Challz Brown. We live right here. I'm with the cast of the upcoming blockbuster movie, Innocence Lost. We're going to have a full-on, we're going to have a blast. We're going to need y'all in the chat. We're going to be here for a while. When you get this, let me know. Share it, tap in. All right? We're going to have everybody's live. Everybody got their phones out.
Tap, tap, tap in.
Make sure you tap in with us. This is I'm here. I'm going to host this, but it's going to be about the cast. I'm gonna turn the camera that way, and I'm gonna show you everybody, and we just gonna have a question off, and we're gonna just have a good time, have some fun. I'm gonna let everybody introduce themselves, but I'm gonna set this up first. January 31st, we're having a premiere of a movie. I happen to have a scene or two in it, right? Everybody at this panel got a scene in it. Stanley and my guy G, they did an awesome job. It's a beautiful thing. They got the whole hood in it, right? And on January 31st at the was it Providence Place? Providence Place Theater. This movie's going to premiere. You got to get your tickets. It's on Eventbrite. Tap in. Make sure you go. All right. I see the chat livening up, but we're going to have a good time. Wait till you meet these people, man. This is a beautiful event. I'm going to turn the camera that way, and I'm going to let them introduce themselves and tell you what's going on. But just rock in with us. We're going to have a good time, man. Listen.
Hey, everyone. I'm Sandra Bagwell. Miss Bagwell, formerly known as Monica's mom on Innocence Lost. Nice to see y'all.
Yeah, what's up? MADRR, making all dreams to reality. Failure is not an option, so the only solution is victory.
Wow, I gotta follow that. You're the man staying hot and all right. Everybody know me out here, doing all the movies, directing and all that kind of stuff. Where, we already had Pray for the Bear. You guys can catch it on Tubi, Amazon Prime. G's in that one too. And also you catch Innocence Lost coming January 31st, Providence Place Ball, Apple Cinema. Get your tickets now because we will sell out again.
It's your boy Jordan C. Williams, representing Stacks character. Just happy to be here, blessed to be here.
The real Stacks. Tell Michael B. Jordan to come see us.
Stack it up, baby. Stack it up.
Stack it up.
There it is. Can y'all see Jordan down way down at the end down there?
Yeah, this here.
Make sure y'all can see Jordan. I see the chat lighting up. Listen, man. January 31st, this is going to be an all-star event. You looking at future stars right here, especially this lady right here. She's going to be literally. You're going to hear about her, Sandra. I want to start with her because
Thank you.
she has a very prominent role in the film. Can you tell us your character's name and what your role is in the film?
Well, my character's name is Monica. I'm Monica's mom. You know those old stand-up moms. We don't play about those kids. That would be me.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
And without giving up too much details,
Yeah.
what happens to your character in this movie that would make people want to relate to your character?
Pay attention to your kids. Know everything about your kids, their whereabouts, who they're seeing, what they're doing, who they're dating. That's the real thing. It's right there. Know where your kids are and know about your kids. Definitely.
That's a good sentiment. So I got to say, we got what? How many scenes we got? 2 scenes?
We got a couple of scenes together, but they was definitely live and direct. You already know.
Listen.
We brought the heat, baby.
She was so good. I had to think about what I was supposed to say. I was like, yo, I don't know what I'm supposed to say right here because she was so real. Listen, I ain't never done a movie before, right? So I'm sitting there just like, all right, you just gotta remember your line and remember what you say. She came in, she's so daggone animated. She's so like, she into the character.
I was so hyped. Let me tell you why I was so hyped, because Stanley, which is my black boy magic, he called me at the right time with that scene. I was definitely going through something with my own daughter, with some things out there. And so when I was able to do that scene, I was definitely able to really act out that scene because it was my real life situation at the time. I don't even know if you know that, but yeah, it was definitely on and popping. Where is my daughter?
You did amazing. You did amazing.
Thank you, and so did you.
Ain't she really scared to be detective in the scene?
Oh, he played his spot. Yeah, he played his spot, but I had to come after him, Hey, David. Oh my God, my co-star, he's amazing. Everybody was amazing in this film. This is a film that you can watch from beginning to end and never ever get tired. It's not no bored scenes in the middle where you're eating your popcorn like crunch, crunch, like hello. Like it's popping from beginning to end. I need you to go and get those tickets because we definitely did the thing.
January 31st.
Yeah.
Make sure you tap in at Providence Play Small.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move down the line to another character, and you're the co-producer. Am I correct?
Yes.
Badia is co-producer, and he's the star. Can I say the star?
Yeah.
The star of the film. I want you to tell us about your character and what's going on with you in the film.
You know, Musa Bella, you know what I mean, is the star in the movie, and you know, I'm usually behind the cameras. That's where I'm comfortable. That's where I'm most comfortable. But they said people like my voice, like the way I do my thing, so I had to step up and show out, you know what I mean? I don't really pop my shit that much, but I'm popping my shit this time. Oh, the people popping shit for me.
There you go.
You know what I mean? So,
Yeah,
Pop it.
yeah. So
two things I want to say about that. I think I was on the set. I was on the set with you at least 4 times
yeah.
because we did the strip club where they was in the parking lot.
Yeah.
We did. I think we did that twice, right?
Yeah, we did
Because we
that
had to
twice.
reshoot. No, we did the strip club. Then we did the one in front of the shoe store, and then we did the one. We did the police
Outside of the strip club, maybe.
outside of the strip club, and we did the police station twice.
Yeah.
When she came in, where's my daughter?
That was live.
Here's my daughter.
It was great, and you always showed up and did your job, man. This guy works hard behind the camera and on the screen. I suggest you guys make sure you tap in with this film. It's an excellent movie.
Yeah.
I was supposed to go to the premiere, the first one, and it was sold out. So I would not make that mistake again. Make sure y'all get in there, get your tickets, right?
Yes, sir.
How can they find that? How can they find that link for that movie?
You could go on hotinri.com/Innocence Law. So you go to Eventbrite and you look up This Is My City, Innocence Laws. And also you can check out everybody's Instagram and Facebook.
Yeah.
Hotinri, Stanley, Hotinri. I got the link up there. And we've been posting like crazy, man.
Yes.
And this is something that you guys really don't want to miss because this is for the city.
Just for the city.
For
the state.
The whole
For the whole
city.
state.
Yeah, the whole state.
Our
The whole
city. And I
state.
also want to add one thing about Madea. He's very intimate with other people in their scenes. Like some people, they're just all about their self. This is not this man. He was like, Sandra, just a little more. I know you got it. And everyone, and he taps in like that. And that's what it's about. It's about unity. And, instead of talking about somebody, uplifting somebody. And if you see they're not doing something right, you show them the right way. That's what it's about. And I appreciate you for that.
That's a fact.
Definitely.
That's a fact.
So with that being said, I want you, without giving up too much of the movie,
Yep.
tell us about your character and what's going on with your character in the movie and the character's name.
Well, I mean, the character. If you do history and stuff like that, right? Because I'm a history guy. The journey that I'm on is not about today or tomorrow. It's about 100, 200 years from now. So if you do your history and stuff like that, and you know who Mansa Musa is, or Musa Mansa, he was a billionaire back in the day, right? So that's why my brother Stan made that character, made that name the character, or character that name, so it can last forever. My whole journey since I started the legit things that I do is I want to live longer dead than I am alive. If that makes sense to you, if you know what I mean. I want to live longer dead than I did alive. So Musa is a character that's he knows what's going on. He knows everything about everything that's going on, and he tries to make everything right, even though he made everything wrong at the beginning. But he's trying to make everything right. You get me? So that's what we doing in this movie. It's a must see, man. I don't pop my shit that much, man, but I ain't
your
gonna
shit.
front.
And pop your collar. What do
we
you
did our
mean?
thing.
What?
We did our thing, January 31st,
Yes.
man. You know what I mean? Come out, come see it, come see what we doing.
Another thing about name too, about Mr. Musa was that when he went through, like when he started traveling, he was so rich that he impacted every city he went through, and then he went through Egypt, and the money that he was just leaving as tips, like destroyed the whole economy out there. So that's the whole thing we have Medea playing Mr. Musa, because when he comes through, you're going to feel the impact of him being there.
That's right.
And that's what draws the eyes through Europe, and Europe finally came to see why Africa was so popping, and that's how slave trade and everything went down from there. But that's how powerful the name is, and that's how he had to carry through the movie, and it actually affected everybody that was in the film with his presence. Even when he's not on the scene, his decisions is what translates to what everybody got to do and what everybody else's decision has to play off of.
Yes.
There it is. So,
Absolutely.
and there was no spoilers in that. So you guys still got to go check the movie out. We're not giving up all the inside scoop, right? So I got a couple comments in the chat. I want to read them real quick before we move on to Stanley, who was the other co-producer and the director of the movie. Iron Will, salute Iron Will. Iron Will said, "Where can we watch?"
Come through. IMAX, Providence Place Mall, January 31st.
8
Get your
p.m.
ticket now.
Like now,
Everybody
like
need to get their ticket now. Come experience it with us.
Facts.
Feel me?
it's gonna
And
sell
make that
out.
trip. Make that trip.
Make
and
that
after
trip,
that,
son.
after that, we're gonna watch Stanley build this thing into something special. Probably end up on all kind of streaming platforms and this, that, and the
Absolutely.
third. Couple festivals, a couple theaters trying to get it in all 50 states. So we're gonna see. And if I get a lot of people watching my stream. If you know something about movie distribution that can push this movie forward, tap in my inbox,
Yeah,
man. Like,
sure.
hell, lock in and let it, just one hand wash the other. You know what I mean? If you got something that can make this move forward, you got some advice. I know a lot of people watch what we doing, so just lock in with me. And I'm gonna pass it on to Stan and G. All right?
Yeah.
So I got another one that says, Medea Ware was dope.
What's
Oh,
up?
yeah.
Appreciate
Vanessa
y'all.
in the building.
Shout out Vanessa. I said, I see you. I see you, girl.
We see you, baby boo.
We appreciate that
I
love.
appreciate you.
Side Dog in the building.
Hey, church.
Rose Street.
Church.
Church.
Let's go.
Shout out
baby.
Side Dog.
Hey.
My brother right there.
Side Dog, this is for you, man. This is for
Come
you.
through.
Back to you, Side Dog. You didn't come to the premiere.
No, you
As
didn't.
far as, you know what I'm
We
saying?
was
But
looking
you got to
for
come
you.
to this one because, little did you know, your name gets shot out in the film.
It sure
it
does.
does.
Went crazy
Yes,
when they
it
heard the
did.
word Side Dog.
Yes,
Side
it
Dog,
did.
Staple.
Rose Street, so you need to come through. You, Kenzel, everybody.
Amen.
He might have
Pop
waited
out.
too long like I did and get the tickets and sold
Yeah,
out.
get your tickets ahead of time, man. I just
it's
want
definitely gonna
let
be
me
a
just
sold
let me
out
just say
show.
one thing, right? Let me just say one thing before we move on. This movie that we did is not about the South Side, the East Side, the West Side, Manhattan, Hartford, Lockwood. It's about all of us as a whole. So nobody is exempt from coming to see this. All I'm asking is everybody come out, come see what we got going on. It's for all of us, the whole city. We all took losses, right? We all took losses. Just know that. I want everybody to come out, connect, shake hands, hugs, kisses, all of the above. But it's for all of us. Trust me. I
I got
promise
another
you.
comment for you.
What's up?
And Andy Pandy Pie said, "Nice voice indeed."
Yeah.
When you said I got a nice voice.
Yeah. So check this out, right? My sister Tasha and my brother Stan felt as though it was the reason why they casted me, because like I said, I'm usually behind the cameras. I see everything behind the cameras. I'm the one that make people mad and be like, you ain't doing what the fuck you supposed to be doing. Can I curse? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You ain't doing what the fuck you supposed to be doing. Do it again. And they decided, like, yo, we gonna put him in front of the camera and let his voice be heard and let them know what's going on. So that's why I did what I did. So I appreciate that very much. You know what I mean?
Tasha.
Yeah, shout out to my sister Tasha. That's our boss, by the way. If she say it's going down, it's going down.
Going down.
Period. That's it. Appreciate that.
And it's
Appreciate the
important for his
love.
character too, man. The voice worked perfectly because when he's not on the screen, you still like, okay, Musa's voice and words is still impact. Like, you know, if it comes back to him, it's gonna be an issue.
Yeah.
We had a scene where it had to be an issue. and everybody fell in love with that one scene when he came through, man. But shout out to Fitness Sanctuary too for giving us that spot.
Yeah, vibrations.
And
all
listen,
day.
man, 50 Cent, you be locking into this stream too, man. Tap in with the guys, man. Let's get this
Yeah.
popping.
Yeah,
Tap,
for sure.
tap, tap in.
I got another comment before I move to Stanley. Jackpot 3112 said, "Is it going to be on Tubi or Netflix or just in the theaters?"
Listen, before we get to Tubi or Netflix, if you're in Rhode Island, you need to come out and watch it with us.
Period.
You feel me?
Providence.
So if you love us, if you love what we got going, I've been doing this shit for a long time. You know what I mean? We got extensions. So if you wanna see, it's gonna go on those other platforms, but you should come out and come see it with us, see what we got going on, man. Interviews, all of the above, you know what I mean? Come talk to us, shake our hands, and no, we ain't. We here.
It's a different experience in the movie theater.
Yeah, for sure.
Yes, it is.
For sure.
Yeah, it is.
That giant screen, seeing it up there, and the sound pounding is different. You have to come. It's an experience. It's not
Yeah,
just
for
something
sure.
you're coming to see. So you got to come for the experience.
And I just want to add, if you came to Foxborough, you already know the vibes. Black people, they went there, they showed up, they showed out. Everybody looked so beautiful. And it was just a dope event. And we want to make that also in Providence, but we want to make it bigger. And we want to see y'all. We want to love on y'all and come through. We're waiting
Yeah,
on you.
the white
Meet
people
us,
loved
yo,
us.
meet us.
Why
And
come
they
you don't
did.
love us? Come
And
on,
they
come
did.
through.
And they did.
They did.
And they did. That's
Considering
right.
how Patriots place in Foxborough is such a prestige place because you know that's where the Patriots play all the championship over there. But we were the first movie to sell out.
Sell out.
Come on, in that whole place.
Let's go.
All the
that's
years
fact.
we've been there, we're the
Fact.
first.
The
Netflix,
first.
you listening?
Tubi, you
Tubi,
listening?
you listening?
Peacock, you
Amazon.
listening?
Prime, you listening?
BET, okay.
Let's go.
Let's
Now,
go.
I want to keep this pushing. No spoilers. I know mass spoilers, even though I wasn't even in most of the scenes, but I know mass spoilers, right? Because I know a lot of people that was in it, and I was on set, and it was a good. We was the Knock Knock Boys. We was a.
Jump Out Boys.
We had the vest
That's
and
the
all that.
credits.
Yeah.
Jump Out Boys.
Y'all did an amazing job.
That movie coming down the line, but we're gonna keep it focused, right? So I want to talk to Stanley. I want to talk to Stanley now about your vision for this movie. What is the movie about? You could give him without giving the spoilers. You could give him a whole lot, but tell him what the movie's about and what you was trying to accomplish.
What I was trying to accomplish really is this movie is about innocent people that really get hurt being around gangs and stuff like that. So there was an incident like almost like 25 years ago. And so from that one incident, I decided to create a whole story outside of that one incident. And basically what we need to do is bring our community together. You know, there's a lot of stuff we don't even know what the history is and why certain sides don't like this side or that side. But this movie's showing that we can all come together and unite as one, really, and then be a real force that we all should be. So it's a really like a good story for everybody to come and join us and see that. I
Okay.
ain't going to no spoilers yet. I'm just letting. Really.
Someone said Rhode Island, stand up.
That's what it is. All right, and last but not least, down on the very end, we've been waiting patiently to hear your story. Jordan, let's talk about the character. We're going to get into everybody's personal life in a minute, but let's talk about the character in the story as much as you can tell us.
Yeah, so I play Stacks, a fellow East Sider, and with him is he likes to retaliate. I'm just gonna say it at that, and to a point where he got to get his one up because something happened. So we all know when we have those type of people in our lives that do that retaliate, they don't tend to think before they do. And when people do that, they suffer the consequences later on. So it's like I love the character that I played. I auditioned for it like purposely because I was just like, this reminded me of one of my family members or my family. So I'm like, I'm not like this, but then I'm like, I know I can tap into this character because I know a cousin like this. We all know a uncle that's like this. We all know a brother that's like this. So I really think that this character, it brings that essence of grittiness, but also some bit of validation of how he gets back as one as a character.
That's
That's
right.
beautiful. That's beautiful.
That's
Give a round of
what's
applause for yourselves, gang.
Yeah. Shout out Ohio too. Shout out Ohio, yo. Rhode Island, where we at?
And, we got a lot of people from
Talk to us.
Cole's in the building. Said Rhode Island stand up.
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all can see the comments.
We can see it. That's why I'm shouting them
Stand
out.
up, baby.
There it is. So, you said you wanted to say something.
Yes, I wanted to say this movie was definitely about unity and standing up for your kids and a lot of things without a spoiler alert. But we definitely want to take time in a moment of silence for Riza, who lost her daughter.
Yeah, that's
and we
a
want to
fact.
let her know that we love her. We got
love
you.
you.
And you're a part of our family, and we got you 110%, baby. We love you. You know I love you.
Yeah,
No
that's a
doubt.
fact.
So a moment of silence for Riza, please. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Can I say something about that person in Ohio? Stephen Capel Jr. is from Ohio. He's a movie director out there. And he had a movie called The Land that was sponsored by Nas. He has Erykah Badu in the movie. He has Machine Gun Kelly. And it was about like the youth losing their way out there and in the skateboard life and being like innocent lost, had to sacrifice for that. And so this is a movie similar to that, and I can't wait till she sees it soon when it comes out on streaming platforms. Actually, if we get into your movie theaters out there, we'll talk to Dave Chappelle and see what's
Oh,
up.
yeah, definitely. You're speaking into existence.
We do have a connect with Dave Chappelle.
Yes.
So Ohio, stand up. Shout out to the land out there, man, for real.
All right, gang. Listen. Let me just move over. He said the arm of the mic is blocking me.
Come on, man, get in the shot.
Can't block the man.
How we looking? That's better? A little bit better. All right. This is the only mic I didn't put down. I was going to, but it is what it is. I still might. But listen, thank y'all for tuning in, man. This is a special moment. The cast of Innocence lost. I'm going to be doing more episodes like this. This is the first one. This look like it's going to be the best one. I'm going to be honest. It sounds really good. You guys are really engaging, and I want to keep this going. So, so Sandra, I want to talk to you. Is this your first time acting?
No, actually, I made international singing at the age of 14. I've been acting since the age of 14. And actually, this is my 5th movie. And I tap into a lot of things. I'm very humble. I don't talk about a lot of things. I like to just put it out there so you can see it. So I'm very humble, and I'm very grateful. But I will say that Innocence Lost is definitely one of my favorite movies, because I definitely tapped into that scene, and y'all need to just go out there and see it. Like I said, it's interesting from beginning to end. Thank you, Stanley. The cast members, they're all dope. There's a lot of dope people in this movie that are not here, but we represent them all. We love y'all, and I definitely need you to tap in and, be there or be squared. I know you don't want to be a square.
That's why you're so good in the movie. She's
Come on
good in
out.
this movie, man.
Thank you.
And we had to do reshoots, and she came and did the reshoots even better than she did the first one.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Let me move down to Madea. So, you did say this is your first time acting, right?
Who?
Is this your first time acting?
Nah, man. Been acting all my life.
So how was your
Police
experience?
say you did it, I'd be like, no, it wasn't me.
I know that's right.
Definitely acting.
So this experience for this movie, you walked away from this movie. What's the experience after all is said, all the blood, sweat, and tears? What did you walk away from from this movie, this experience?
Before I even go on, right, I just want to send a super major shout out to Nutty Nut, rest in peace.
Yes.
Iron Man lives. You know what I mean? I've been doing this thing for a minute now, since 2002. When I came out of prison for doing a 5-year bid and all of that. We started this. We got the rough draft. We got the rough draft. We got a bunch of stuff. You know what I mean? So what?
The one you did with the bag. Remember?
Yeah. We got a bunch of stuff that we did, but and then I linked up with my bro Stan, and we just took it to another level. You know what I mean? It's a good thing for me because I was able to step out from behind the camera and step in front of the camera and do certain things. So, all in all, it's really about all of us. You know what I mean? I never try to make it about me or none of the above. It's about everybody. It's about the city, you know what I mean? Like everybody that we didn't get along with or that we got along with or whatever happened, people that we lost, all of the above. It's about us all. You know what I mean? So I just want to make that clear and let everybody know, like, come see this, man. Come see this.
January
Trust me.
31st.
January 31st. Come see this.
Hotinri.com, right?
Yes.
Get the
Hotinri.com.
head on
You know
over
what I'm
there.
saying? And
Innocence Law.
yeah, Eventbrite, go in there, get your ticket, come see it. You're gonna get in there, you're gonna sit there, you're gonna criticize it, you're gonna be like, they about, but when it's over, you're gonna be like, oh snap, they did what they had to do. You know what I mean? So,
Period.
yeah, that's what it's about, man. Everybody that was in the movie did what they had to do, man. If you watch it and you pay attention to movies like I do, I'm the type of person that the clock on the wall, if it says 7 o'clock, I see that. That's why I like being behind the camera, right? But if you pay attention, you're gonna be like, oh, they did what they were supposed to do. You know what I mean? Yeah.
So I got another comment in here. I wanted to read it because
Talk to it.
it's going to be directed at Stanley. And I see you, Vic. Vic in the comments too. And
Shout out, Vic. I see you.
I want to say his name is Simon in the movie, right?
Yeah, he's side dog in the movie.
So I know some things about what he has going on in that movie, but I can't say him because I always tease him about it, and he get a little testy. But I always tease him because I know what he did in that movie. He says, "It's not what you think, Challz." But salute to Victor in the building. He's one of the actors in the movie too. Kevin Gates in the chat on Facebook. But I want to read this comment from Andy Pandy Pie. She's responding to the Ohio conversation you guys had. She said, MGK and Kid Cudi are from here indeed. We definitely claim Dave. He was talking about Dave, right? The director. Said his mom is sweet. Also, Dr. Yvonne Sion. She was the first director of the Black Student Center at Wright State, my alma mater.
That's dope. That's
So
real
that's
dope.
That's what's up.
That's real. So this movie is definitely hitting airwaves. Definitely.
Stephanie Wong just locked in, said, let's go. Can't
Oh,
wait to
that's my
see
girl. Shout out. That's my girl right there.
it. Says January 31st is
Better
going to
come
be
out
lit.
too. Don't be shouting us out and not coming out. Straight
Get
up.
your tickets now. They sold out last time.
Yes, they did.
I'm telling you right now, they sold out.
Kevin Gates.
Going hot like
Shout out.
pancakes.
Orange Man in D.C. has mandated the end of cultural identity centers, so it may be forced to be removed from now. Let me move over to Stanley. Stanley, I want to ask you, what did you walk away from? This is not your first movie because you got you did
Double Standards.
Pray for the Bear.
Pray for the Bear.
Which
Shout
I
out.
bought. I paid for Pray for the Bear on Amazon. So I have that in my Amazon. And I got that. So you already know you directed before. This one was more challenging. It had to be.
Yeah.
Had to be. I saw what you guys went through. When we had to go over to Merck's studio and do the voiceovers, and I saw he had the whole movie laid out with
Yeah,
like
he did.
4,000 markers in the movie with all these different voices. So I say, oh, they got their hands full. So I know this was a labor of love. What did you walk away from with this experience with?
What I walked away from this is that I really love this joint, man. I really love making films. This is why I think I was birthed to do. It took me long enough to find that right path. Because once you get into that editing room, now the real test comes where it's like, what's the movie about? What's happening here? And I have probably went through 63 cuts of the movie, like different iteration of it to get to where we at right now. And then to make it even crazier, the week of our premiere, I was still adding scenes and cutting scenes and taking stuff out of the movie.
Wow.
Like
Yeah.
it was never finished.
Yes.
Like my favorite scene of the movie is when Musa roll up on Victor and all them. That animation that was created that week of. And I discovered how to create him. First I had to like design him, then create his whole body, then get the camera to move in all that directions and all that. That was the week of. to figure out like this movie's never ending and it's always going to be something continuing for lifelong. But it made me. I grew up doing this.
Yeah, that's a fact.
That's
That's a
fire.
fact, man.
Definitely.
Can I just say something though, please? Me and Stan, right? It's my little bro and shit. We took serious losses, and people sacrificed their life in order for us to get to where we at. He took it to a whole nother level because I was like, I'm through. For real. Yeah, I was like, I'm done. He lost his uncle, I lost my cousin, my best friend, all of the above. When we started this, we had them with us, and then they left to go make a place for us when we get there. Okay. So I just want to say, like, I'm super proud of him. I'm super duper proud of him. You know what I mean? I'm not giving myself no credit. I don't need it. You know what I mean? But the place that he took it to, I don't think I would have ever been able to take it to there because I don't got patience like that. For real. I'd be like, fuck everybody. I'm out. You know what I mean? So I'm proud of you, bro. We did what we had to do.
So very proud of you.
Yeah. And we had a level where we probably gonna take it above this level. Whether if no one else understands me and him, we understand each other. So that's what it's about, you know what I mean? And we just want everybody from every side of town to come out and see what we got going on, man. It's for all of us.
Peace and in love.
In peace.
And in love.
And in love. Hug us, kiss us, shake our hand. We'll shake your hand.
Absolutely.
Do what we gotta do because we did this for the city. That's a fact.
What's really important too, man, you know, Jesus Father, a lot of people's a father. This is a father.
Yeah.
It's a parent movie.
Yeah.
And that's why the whole Innocence lost is. It's not really about the people that's like doing the street stuff, whatever is going on, but it's really about a mother and son, a father and son. At the end
Absolutely.
Of the day. And the kids.
Yeah.
And keep an eye on your kids and what your kids are doing and who they dating and what's going on and who they hang out with, who they become good friends with, and other people they might be doing some things, but they knew how to be respectful around your kids.
That's
and
right.
sometimes stuff is out of their control, but this is really a parent story. And parents really should come see this.
For sure.
January 31st, Providence Place Small. We didn't even say what time. What time is it?
8 p.m.
No, actually 7 p.m.
Yeah, show up at 7.
That's 7.
Yeah, show up at 6:30.
They always
Come
say
through.
black people's late, but I don't believe it.
They got
I
a
believe
bar
we
in there,
on
gang.
time.
Come through. Get you a drink.
Time.
Come holler.
Don't listen to them. We
Come
on
for the
time.
experience, yeah, because everybody was on time last night. Come for the experience.
Yeah.
Come here, come have a drink, take some pictures, backdrop, be interviewed. Come on in.
And before I get to Jordan, I just want to say, Stan, don't feel bad because Stranger Things, which is the biggest program in the world, they were still editing up until the last week that thing came on TV, on Netflix. They were still editing, so
Good point.
don't feel bad about that. It happens. You wanted to say something?
God cipher divine, peace to man, woman, and child. We always gotta let the 5% know what time it is.
Yes, sir.
Peace, love.
Exactly. I wanted to say, show up and show out. Black people are so fancy. They think we can't come in unity. They think we can't come together, and we did. We showed that in Foxborough, and we need to show that in Rhode Island. Come out and be fancy.
The white people was loving us out there, yo.
Yeah.
They was loving us. Come through.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they enjoyed our presence in there.
Yeah.
We brought life
right.
to that place.
We going back too.
So, Jordan, your turn.
Yes.
You had this great experience. Is this your first time acting?
This is my first time acting.
And what did you walk away with?
I walked away with just a blessing of an opportunity. I just look at it as that. I think
And so-
Stanley, I think Tasha, his wife, for just blessing everyone. Everyone did their job. You know, everyone played their part very well. Shout out to Chit too as well. He was basically like my acting coach, being there for every scene. The scenes I had mostly with him, I was getting advice, and I'm not afraid to get advice or criticism. We understand that without Michael Jordan, there was also Phil Jackson as well. You know what I'm saying? And Kobe too. There was also Phil Jackson. So understand it's all a team effort. It's all a unity, and I just was happy to be a part of the experience.
Right.
So shout out to Chip too. He couldn't be here, but yeah, man. He did
Shout out to
a
Chip.
lot.
That's dope.
Boy.
More comments. So Jason said, "Peace, God."
Peace, God.
TJ said, "Through the peace sign up." TJ in the building.
Peace,
Salute,
God.
TJ.
Oh, I want to say something about TJ. Shout out to his music because it's really dope. It's on all platforms. But they was like, Sandra, you're doing a scene with TJ and Challz, and their wives are coming for you. And they're like, I'm like, what? Their wives are dope in real life. What do you mean? Like, but shout out to them. I really love them. The wives are
good.
dope, and that is just what it is. It's all acting, baby.
Yeah, one more comment, and we're gonna go back around the table. Stephanie Wong said, "Yay, 7 p.m. in the after party at JL Dana's."
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, shout out to JL. James Lee.
Is it
That's
open,
the
though?
man.
He's gonna be open
It's gonna
for
be
us.
open that day.
Okay.
Shit.
For us.
Maybe you're not
Hello?
supposed to say that. Maybe you're not
Say
supposed
it
to say
again.
that. It's gonna be
Rewind.
open.
It's gonna be
That
open for us
day.
that day. Yeah.
Say less. It is.
Shout out to James
I
Lee.
forced his hand because
Shout out, white boy.
Shout out Jay.
Joe Basket, Amanda.
They got
All
some
of
good
them.
wings too. TJ took me over there after the show one night.
Ooh, good wings and good drinks at a reasonable price. You
Yeah.
don't have to drink
Eat it in, too.
eat the ice to taste the liquor.
That's a good vibe too.
Ooh, yes.
And you know what? I
Yes.
was told that certain parts of Rhode Island can't go there, but I didn't feel that. I felt like everybody had a great night.
Oh my
So
God.
everybody's welcome.
Yes.
Everybody's
It's for
welcome.
everybody. We
It's
gotta
no certain
stop that.
Stop that
That's
nonsense.
one thing we gotta stop is dividing each other.
It was a
Everybody
great
needs to
night.
come together and just have a good time. All old
many
memories,
people-
bad memories, squash
People
that.
sacrifice
Time
Yeah.
to grow
us
up.
all
Nah.
to come together. So.
It's beautiful over there.
Yes, it is.
And he got a good spirit. The whole place feels, the vibe is great.
Yeah.
So I got another comment. The reason I think our people are late isn't because we don't have the professionalism. It's because we often are helping other people and giving someone else a ride, and that person makes us late.
Nah, that ain't
Who
it.
said that? I wanna see.
We just black.
Nobody
just
give me
black.
no ride.
We just want to pull up late so we could,
know?
so everybody could see our gear. That's all.
Oh yeah, we wanna
That's how I
make
be
sure they
pulling
see us
up.
coming in, honey. Y'all see me? You see me
That's
now? Can you see me now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Jason,
I know if they say 7, I'm pulling about 7:30 because I want y'all to see me.
Well,
walk.
we're working on
But it's
that.
all good.
We're working
We're
on
working
that.
on it.
yo, salute to everybody with good energy, man. This movie, Innocence Lost, is a movement. January 31st. Make sure you tap in. And like I said, if you got any ideas how to help get this movie where it's going to be, because I know it's going to be huge, get in the comments, get in the chat, tap in with all these good people up here on the panel. You already know how to reach them. You know what I'm saying? So
Merc.
let me go around the room again with another question. This time I want to get into your personal lives, your personal business. You ain't got to tell us everything, but people want to know. People want to know more about the people. Like when you blow up, they want to say, "Well, I remember her for da 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 or him da da da." Just give us a touch, a taste of you, as what we could take away from meeting you. This beautiful smile, this beautiful person that we're meeting. Tell us a little bit about yourself, Sandra.
Oh man, listen.
She calmed down a lot.
Well, let me tell you something. To know where I'm at today is not to know who I was 5, 6, 7 months from now, because I sure did change, and I changed for the better. And everybody can do that too. And I put God first. I wasn't always a nice person, but I am now. I'm very humble. And I'm very grateful for everything that's in my life and everything that I've been through. I thank God for all the opportunities that I'm in now. I do a lot of things in silence, because sometimes the people that you think are really for you, they're not for you. You know, hate is hate. And it's like, you got to be careful who's praying on you or praying on you. There's a difference in the wording. There's a difference in the spelling. Get hip to that. But I'm a new and approved woman. I appreciate who I am today. I love all my opportunities and all the people that are around me. I want to say bless out to everybody. But, I'm still a little player May. But,
Okay.
don't play around. But, I'm so much more calmer. And I want to thank Stanley and Tasha and everybody around me that's been a good influence in my life and everything that I'm going through. And shout out to my kids and my make-believe man, because, they be like, shout out to my kids and my man. Like, you know what I'm saying? And everybody around me. I love y'all.
Let me move it along to
Hold up,
G.
shout out to Yvette and Shatab and Janasia and Shaquana in the
Here it is. G, anything you want the people to know about you?
Yeah,
Anything you
man,
want to
lessons
relate?
and blessings, man. God wouldn't put me in a position that I'm in or took me through the things that I've been through if he ain't think I could handle it, man. I've been through everything in life. That I grew up in Brooklyn, Flatbush, East Flatbush. You know what I mean? I started my thing when I was like 10 years old. You know what I mean? I've been through a lot, you know what I'm saying? But I had to go through that in order to get to this phase right here. That's why it's Medea, making all dreams to reality. It's an acronym, you know what I mean? And every hashtag, everything you see me post is by design, by God. My life is designed by God. I could say that, you know what I mean? Everything I've been through, all the losses, all the gains, all the sacrifices, everything is designed by God. So whether you believe or don't believe, I'm not religious, I'm spiritual, you know what I mean?
right.
So that's why I go through what I go through, you know what I mean? I might laugh today, cry tomorrow, hide my cries with my laughter, whatever it is. You know what I mean? I'm cool with that, you know what I mean? So I always tell people, even if I wasn't making money off what I'm doing, I'll still be doing it because it's not about today, it's about legendary status and legacy. Just like how we follow the people in Egypt and try to figure out how they design the pyramids and how this and how that is how I want people to try to figure me out 100 years from now. I want them to understand or know or try to figure out why I did what I did when I did it. Feel me? So that's what that is, man. And that's just it. You know what I mean?
Making
Love,
a dream.
life, making all dreams to reality. It's an acronym. Making all dreams to reality. Failure is not an option, so the only solution is victory. Shaka Zulu, if you know who that is, when he went to war way back against the British, he never went to war feeling as though he was going to lose. So he always said, I'm going to go, I'm going to fight, and the only solution is victory.
That's what's
That's
up.
that.
what's up.
Feel me? It's always
No
a
doubt.
lesson in everything I say and do.
No doubt. So I got a new comment, and people just joining the chat. Crowned K
Shout out.
wants to know, where can we watch the film? I'm just joining live.
You not coming? You don't live in the city? If you don't live in the city, you're going to have to wait. If you live in the city, January 31st, Providence Place Mall.
8
Get your
p.m.
tickets now. 8 p.m. Show up at 6:30. Come holler at me.
Providence
You know what I mean?
Place is only a few miles from everywhere. So you
Yeah.
can get here from anywhere.
Yeah.
For Raw in the building, salute.
Farah, shout out Farah. That's my guy. Farah, buy a ticket. I want buy a ticket, my man. You want me to show you a Polopa? Buy a ticket, Piggy. Come. And
Yes.
Wave, what's up, Rob?
yeah.
Jason said yes to Math God.
Peace,
So-
God. Peace. Love. Knowledge.
So let me ask Stanley. So you as a person, let's let the people know something that they can walk away from after meeting you right now. Tell them something about yourself.
Resilience.
Real, you know how we got
Studying. Let me tell him.
Yeah.
Let me tell him. He studies. He's a student of the game for life.
Black
He
boy
studies
magic.
a lot of shit.
Black
He loves
boy
to
magic.
study. He's a student of the game for the rest of his life. I couldn't deal with that. I was like, you got it.
He's black boy magic.
Right, tell him the rest.
Yeah, but we had to, let's start from the beginning, man. My brother Nelson DeMore, he's the one that actually started Hot in Our
Rest in
Ride.
peace.
So when he decided to leave, so I had to come over and take over and doing this, you know. So this is in the blood, man. This is all family made. So and G's right, man. I do a lot of study. I'm studying to this day. Like Ryan, there ain't nothing about Ryan Coogler I don't even know about. Like Spike Lee, I know a lot about him. So it's really about. That's how we got this far, really, into this movie, because we had to study, we had to figure a lot of stuff out, we had to move on the fly. Even when a lot of places told us no, we had to be like, yeah, we still coming in, we still making this happen. Apple Cinema, shout out to them, but it took them over a month and a half before they gave us a place. And I wouldn't let them tell me no. I'm like, this is us. This is our city. We was here before you. You got to let us in. So, so we got in through that way, man. And you got to be resilient, keep going, keep pushing.
That's right.
And while we getting this one into Providence, we're gonna go to different cities too. We're gonna be in Boston. We're gonna be in Connecticut. We're gonna hit New York. We gotta hit New York. You know,
Definitely.
especially like G said, we from Flatbush.
Yeah, East Flatbush.
New York, stand up.
Yeah, so we gotta do that. I got people in North Carolina, Atlanta, DC, and also we got Florida. And we got people in Texas and Cali. So we definitely gotta go show the movie out to all of them. And then, but to get there, we got to show up January 31st to make that happen. So
That's a
the
fact.
fans know that we are not playing around, that this is very serious.
Yeah.
And then we're going to keep doing, man. Thanks, Challz. It's all because of you.
Okay.
Appreciate you.
You want to?
I just wanted to ask, is this a red carpet event? Because they missed the red carpet event in Foxborough.
Oh, no,
So we wanted to know,
Yeah.
we're rolling out the carpet in Rhode Island too. Is that, do they need their red bottoms to step on the red carpet? Because we got that too.
Yeah, bring
You
it out.
know, yeah, bring it out, bring it out.
Okay.
Bring it out, bring it out. Okay?
Shout out to Wavy Lounge,
And it's
too,
like,
man.
yes.
For having us in here. It's a beautiful facility.
All right. So Jordan, now you heard me ask everybody else about something that they want us to tell the world about themselves. What do you want the world to know about you?
I'm a man of God. I truly follow the Lord with all my heart.
Amen.
I'm not afraid to say it. Continue to stand firm and trust and believe in God, because we can't. This is all comes from Him. This is all the gifts and talents that we have, and this whole family came from Him. So I am truly a man of God first and foremost. Second, I am a Christian artist. Shout out to Wavy Lounge. I actually shot a song like a couple weeks ago. To shout out to them and the building right now.
Wavy Lounge. We Wavy Lounge.
Yes, song is called Blessings, by the way. I got more music coming as well all through 2026.
Song's fire.
So there's definitely, I want to just known that as a man of God and also a Christian artist as who I am.
It's a good thing.
That's what
That's
it
good
is.
stuff. Oh, yeah.
Yo, you guys are just good people, man. Listen.
Yeah, we got a lot of talent in this film, man. We got-
Oh, yeah,
A lot of
definitely.
artists gave us music too, man. Shout out to E-Class, Tribe Black.
Oh, yeah. Big Joe Haiti, Cy Cooper that played in the movie. All those are some heavy hitters. Shout out to Challz Brown tonight, though, making this live.
Thank you. And the Wavy Lounge. This is what we were supposed to say in the beginning. We're filming this live right now at the brand new, more better, more beautiful Wavy Lounge in Pawtucket. Y'all remember the old, what's the name of this building used to be called? The old Palm Lounge? Palm Lands?
Yeah.
Palm Lands. This the old Palm Lands. All my old heads know that. I don't know if the youngest know, but the old heads, we know that.
Stop calling us old. The goal is to get old. Okay.
In that building downstairs, they're building something beautiful. My guy Aaron, he's about to make a one-stop shop where you can do your video, you can do your photo shoot. I don't know if you can record here too.
That's hot.
All that's coming. This gonna be a one-stop shop, and I was telling him, these youngins, we gotta let them know, you need your EPK, you need your photo shoot, you need your bio.
Yes.
Back in the day, we used to have all that. When the label wanted to know things about you, you would hand them your bio with your picture, your all this and that, your music. You gotta have all that tight.
Yeah.
They do a lot of good stuff here. The Wavy Lounge, man, lock in. Y'all got a Facebook page?
Facebook page, yeah. We got our Instagram page.
Instagram, Facebook, Wavy Lounge.
Wavy Lounge.
I definitely gotta come and get wavy with y'all.
It's
you
scary
know.
to be a movie in here.
Definitely.
And my guy showed me some work he's done with the AI in here. It's amazing. It's immaculate. So we're going to do something special in here too. So make sure you tap in. If you an artist up and coming, head on out here. Y'all got a phone number? Not yet. Just lock in online. He don't need y'all calling his phone right now.
Tap, tap, tap in.
Social media on Facebook, Instagram, and this, that, and the third. So before we get out here, I want to ask one more question before we get out of here. And I want to know about you guys' influences. Who would you say influenced you to be where you are in this business? You're coming up in this entertainment business. You can give me one or two names that inspired you to want to act, sing, draw, dance. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you want to do. I want to just get a name or two that you feel you want to shout out and say, you helped me get here. Starting with you, Sandra.
My mama, my
Okay.
mother, Cheryl Bagwell, Cheryl Bowser. She showed us to show love in different ways. Like we show love by dancing with our children, turning our music up high. And I do that with my children. And I do that with my grands when I see them. And I love my mom for that. And she's definitely the one that got me on the right track. And my grandmother, Dorothy Bagwell, shout her out too. She's 88, to put pride in yourself, love yourself. No matter what anyone says, you got to know that you are beautiful and you are a good person. And it has nothing to do with what you look like on the outside. Your soul got to be right. And my soul's right. So thank you to them.
Okay, G, Medea.
I mean, I've been doing bad my whole life, dog, for real.
I'm done.
You know what I'm saying? And that's just keeping it 100. You know what I mean? So I decided I wanted to do good. And I came up with this whole Medea thing, and I took a lot of losses and stuff like that. And I think the only thing that stopped me from doing bad was making all dreams to reality and do good. Feel me? And I found out there's nothing wrong with not being bad. It was the people that thought it was something wrong with being bad was tripping. You know what I mean? So I wanted to do good. I wanted my kids to see me in a good light. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Because they mean everything to me. The most purest people in my life is my children.
That's right.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? The most purest people in my life is my children. So I decided to utilize the good stuff in my life to get where I'm at. You know what I mean? Like I say, Medea, making all dreams to reality. It's a clothing line. It's my name. I represent Liberia before I represent America. You know what I mean? I represent everybody from the gutter, from the bottom, because that's where I come from. You know what I mean? I represent all the people locked down, whether they did it or they didn't do it. That's who I represent. You know what I mean? I represent all the have-nots, all the mothers that lost their people during the struggle, all the fathers that lost who they lost during the struggles, my brothers that lost the people that they lost. You know what I mean? I represent them every time. You know what I mean? And it don't change for me. It's the same every time. You'll always see me represent them. You know what I mean? You can check my history, you know what I mean? And I've been fly, by the way. I just want y'all to know that.
There it is.
I've been fly. So,
Awesome.
Being older don't mean you're not
it's a
fly.
fact.
There it is.
Even when I was a dirty nigga, I was fly.
The goal is to get old, okay?
fact.
That's what they
Yeah,
forget.
the goal is to get old.
Okay?
Back there, you thought 18, 19, 20, we was going to lose it, you know what I mean? But now, we know if we live to be 60, 65, 70, whatever, you know what I mean? The goal is to get old and be
That's
fly.
what it is.
So I'm showing
what it
it. Every time you see me, I'm going to be fly, trust me.
Mm-hmm.
Stanley.
Let me just, before he go on, let me just shout out my little bro, right?
Okay.
Pardon me, I don't mean to.
Still the shot.
The reason why I'm shouting him out, the reason why I'm putting him above me is because he took it to a whole nother level.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, I did a lot, but he decided to be resilient and decided to keep going and to take this shit to a whole nother level than I took it to. And I look up to people like that. You know what I mean? It ain't nothing wrong with me bigging him up and putting him above me. You know what I mean? I look up to shit like that because I know that whatever he wanted to do and he decided to do, we doing it for the people that's not here anymore. You know what I mean? They sacrificed their life for us, and it's our job to take it to a whole nother level. So that's what that is. Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah. Everything G said, man, it's hard to follow it behind. Yeah, we are doing it for a lot of people that we lost, and especially the people that we keep losing. But around here in Rhode Island, we really don't have like for being a director and stuff like that. we don't have that much here, so we have to go back in our history and look up like people like Oscar Micheaux, who was the first black independent director. Right, director, he had to go out there and do it himself. He had no funding. The same step we had to take. We had no funding. This movie would cost a lot, but we had to bleed for it, man. Because I put every penny we had into this, and then it was very important that the story was told correctly. Because I didn't want nobody to go there and be embarrassed. A lot of people would be like, "Oh, it's a Tubi." They want to see it on Tubi because they consider like Tubi's like low budget. But we didn't want to come out like that, so we really took our time with each scene. We cut, we edit. And also, we got to pass it down to the future. I even have my own. I have my own son, Caduce, shooting scenes, so you can know how to direct and see how it is. Because we got to show the other kids that's coming up behind us. So the people that inspired me to do this was like Oscar Micheaux. I had a chance to meet Spike Lee off a whim when he came to Providence. Nobody's supposed to even know he was dead. I just so happened to be walking by his the Secret Service person, and they mentioned Spike Lee. And he wasn't even supposed to say Spike Lee was there, and I was able to find him. And then to see him that he's a real person, like you see, oh, he's human. He's human like I'm human.
And Chris
And we
Tucker.
can do that, man. Yeah, man, Chris Tucker, we meet a lot of celebrities. We seen meeting these people, and they're like, oh, they still trying to figure it out like we trying to figure it out. And so we just got to do it right, man. I had to do it right for Rhode Island because they overlook us a lot.
Yeah.
They overlook us, man. We over here, a lot of the people from the past and people like present time, they fighting each other for no reason, but we gotta like be inspired. Now we gotta inspire them so they could watch us because they know they all watching us now. We're gonna do that, man. Shout out to everybody that was in the movie. A lot of people played a lot of big parts, even the small parts was very important, man.
That's right.
Yeah, so we appreciate all y'all was there. I can't forget about Steve, the dude Steve, Trade Films. We got a lot of, we did the jail scene at his spot. We got to shout out James Montero. He hooked us up with Ariel's beautiful. That spot where Ariel has is beautiful, man. And he just kept opening the doors for us so he could retake. We had to do a lot of reshoots, and he just kept opening the door for us. And that was special. Shout out to Christine at Bell Funeral Homes. She opened that joint up for us, and then that was like very big for us. To realism and the scenes like most indie movies is in one house, in one building. We had like 30 different places in this film.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Traveling.
Century 21 with Rice.
We in Century 21. We inside
Definitely.
Passions. We inside jail.
Passions, jail, and Dana's. It
We
was lit.
had a hotel.
That's why the movie's lit. Bunch of lit people.
In one spot trying to
Yeah.
we making a movie. This is a movie.
Yeah.
Come for this experience, man. This is a movie.
January 31st.
Blockbuster. This is for us. This is our blockbuster right here. We making
All right.
it January 31st, man.
I'm gonna let Jordan close it out.
Yeah, so the people who influenced me in this industry, I'm gonna say, is one actress, Viola Davis, so I'm pronouncing her name wrong. I want to make her sing.
CF?
She's from here, Rhode Island. You know what I'm saying? So that's if she's from here, she
It's a
can make it
fun-based
out.
film.
Yeah, it's impossible. You know what I'm saying, to make it out. The actor I would choose as well for me is Michael B. Jordan. For him, because sometimes I look at him like I'm trying to get cut like him. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get on my fitness thing like that every time. So I look at him as an inspiration as well. And if I had to choose a directors, no offense, Stanley, he's one of the best. He's one of the best.
Should.
You know what I'm saying? And him, Stanley, and also the Safdie brothers. If you don't know who the Safdie brothers are, they're real good. They got a movie on Good Time. They did Uncut Gems, my favorite movie. They just recently did, one of the Safdie brothers did The Smash Machine, and then the other one did Marty Supreme. So those are my influence, I would say, that's in this industry now.
Yeah. There it is. So listen, I want you guys to give a round of applause for yourselves, man. You guys are amazing. Thank you, Wavy Lounge.
Wavy Lounge.
They're about to change the landscape in Rhode Island. And listen, Innocence lost January 31st.
Innocence lost January
Innocence
31st.
lost
Is that
January
a Saturday?
31st.
Is that a Saturday?
8 p.m.
Saturday.
Meet me there or beat
Come
me
on,
there.
come see me.
All right.
Ask me a lot of questions. I'll be looking for that.
All right,
I know
guys.
y'all got mad
appreciate
shit
y'all
to add.
tapping
You
in.
sure you got on your cockroach steppers? Let's go.
We making a movie, gang. We out of here. Appreciate y'all rocking with us. Thank you. God bless.
Thank you, Charles Brown. We love you. Hey.
Love, love.